I don't mean to pry, but I know your mother had a miscarriage.
His doing? He shoved her, she fell, that's how it started. We were alone, no one to help, blood everywhere. Worst night of my life.
Come on, horse. What the fuck is my horse? There's a boat there. Can I use it? Why is there a boat here? Oh well. Where's my horse? I can't remember. He's called Roach, right? Yeah. Oh, there it is. Roach.
That's it, Roach.
Find Tamara, Baron's daughter in Oxenfurt. Isn't that quite old? Like, where is that even? Oh, it is all the way up here. Have you been here? Yeah, we have. Oh my god, I'm actually really far away. This map is huge, holy shit. Investigate all the remaining leads in Berlin and find the Baron's wife. How do I go under? There's quests, right? Let's go under quests, yeah. There you go. In serious footsteps, family matters, ladies of the read ladies of okay, now take that one. Level 10, what level? I'm level 5. I'll take this one. Let's do this one then. And oh, I should read Ladies of the Wilds book. Where was it? So I'm not sure if I get anything by doing this. I don't really... I mean, I guess I could read them, but it's like... There's so much text that I haven't read. That was it. And you just get some bestiary entries. Oh, it's probably on the fucking quest item. I'm an idiot. Okay, so let's read this. It's actually some story. Yeah, the other thing is too, but... the gods have abandoned us, the mighty of this earth cannot for our fate. Only the ladies of the wood watch over Berlin. In foul times, when plague and famine reap the harvest, we must beg the ladies for help. If they see fit, they will hear our pleas, knock back fortuneful blows. This is how one begs help from the ladies. Find a child young and innocent and take it to Crookback Bog. Seek out the lady's shrine. This where the trail of treats begins. Set the child off the trail and it shall follow the sweet track and find the good ladies. The child will never want for anything again, for the ladies are kind and generous. Stand before the shrine and pronounce your supplication, and the good ladies will hear, for they see and hear all that takes place in their their mesne. I don't know what it is. If you made the offering as it should be done, your plea shall be heard. Okay. Interesting. No, I'm not going to. Still gonna take this one. Family matters. Just gonna finish it up. So it reminds me a lot of Hansel and Gretel. I think that's also sort of what they're going for. Can I just swim over there? It's gonna take a while.
Halt! No passage!
Case of the plague surface in the city or something?
The plague? No. we're to not let folk in the city. It's an order, so I don't, unless someone's got a pass.
What kind of pass are we talking about?
Well, a normal one. A transit pass.
Who issues them?
How should I know? I'm a lowly soldier.
Who ordered the city gates closed?
Word is the king himself. Doesn't want paupers and refugees pissing all over his beautiful city. Apart from which, when folk can go hither and thither, always a chance some spy will slink through. This way, spies got it harder. So, no pass, no passage.
But we got a pass, right? From the Baron?
This way, you mean?
Let me look at that. Missing a seal, the red one.
Impossible.
Department of Civil Defence forgot again. They're really off their heads these days. Happens, so be it. You may come through.
Alright, so we also can look for the Baron's daughter.
Crawl back under your rock.
Fuck you.
Watch your step.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steel.
Where are we now, actually?
Your kind spreads disease. Defeat isn't a desertion.
So is this Oxenfurt?
Stay out of my way.
Yeah, almost there though. In here? Locked. Okay, so how am I supposed to get in here? From the other side maybe? Or maybe over here? No, from the other side I think.
Out of the way.
Hey, there's a spit on me, what the fuck?
I'm looking for Tamara, the Bloody Baron's daughter. Your brother said I'd find her here.
Wojtek send you, sir.
How else would I know she was here?
Wait a moment. I'll fetch her straight away.
Cats. Looks weird as fuck.
You're looking for me, and who might you be? My father sent you?
Yeah, to see if you're still alive. And well. I'm Geralt of Rivia.
I'm quite alive and extraordinarily well, Geralt of Rivia. Better than I've ever been in this rotten life of mine, and now that you've seen me, I bid you farewell.
Wait.
We've nothing more to talk about.
Your father's a vile man. You're angry and bitter. Can't blame you.
Why do you help him then? Why did you take this job?
Because he knows something about someone dear to me. Promised to tell me if I found you and your mother.
Got it. A bit of blackmail. Just his style. Well, now you've found me, you can tell him I'm alive and I'm never coming back.
What happened to your mother? I actually want to know why she
I don't mean
miscarried.
to pry, but I know your mother had a miscarriage.
His doing? He shoved her, she fell, that's how it started. We were alone, no one to help, blood everywhere. Worst night of my life.
Sorry. Must have been hard for you both.
Mum was in shock. She was raving that it was better this way, that she never wanted the charge. Must have had a fever, she was losing blood the whole time.
She didn't want the child?
Said she'd sooner cut open her gut than bear another child from his seed.
What happened to her?
Wojtek claims your mother had strange marks on her hands, and that a monster dragged her into the woods. That true?
We were riding towards the river. Suddenly, Mum cried out, bent over, almost fell off her horse. I rode up to her and saw something strange. Her hands were on fire. And then that creature leapt from the woods. I don't know what it was, but it roared so fierce my nose bled. I saw it topple trees. I've never been so scared in my life. And that thing grabbed my mum and disappeared into the woods. I wanted to turn back, go after them, but the horses panicked. Now I don't even know if she's alive.
Before I agreed to look for you, your father told me his version of events. Tell me yours.
Mine? It's dull as life amidst the swamps. My earliest memories are of a drunken father lying under the stairs, caked in mud and clutching a bottle. Next dozen years, pretty much the same. Father would drink, disappear for days, then come home in a rage and send furniture flying. Thank the gods for war. I was glad every time they sent him off. And the quarrels. I remember him screaming at Mum, the thuds as he beat her, then her sobbing. I'd hide under my bed and long for silence. That's the long and short of it. Multiply by 19 and there you have my life. Finally we'd had enough, Mum and me. He crossed the line and we fled.
What will you do now?
Find my mum.
You realize that might not be that easy.
Don't worry, I'm not daft enough to believe I can do it alone. I've got some new friends now. Powerful friends. They'll help me.
Who are these friends, if it's not a secret?
No secret. Heard of the Church of the Eternal Fire? A priest helped me contact the Redanian witch hunters. Righteous, brave men. They'll help me.
Hence the candlesticks in your room. So you believe in the eternal fire?
Once the heat of the fire has set your heart aflame, it gives you strength and leads you down the path of truth for the rest of your life. I hope it'll bless you with its warmth one day.
Thanks. Thing is, fire's tricky. It's easy to get burned. What about your father?
Who? Oh, him. I don't care. I won't go back to him. That bit of my life? Forgotten it already.
Well, well. A witcher. Never thought the Baron would stoop to hiring a monster slayer. Though I hear you're good at tracking things down.
Desperate fathers have been known to do a lot to find their daughters.
Unexpected from a witcher. I thought your mutations cleansed you of humanity. Stripped you of emotions.
You don't need mutations to strip men of their humanity. I've seen plenty of examples.
True.
Glad you know who I am. Haven't introduced yourself, though.
Graden, witch hunter in the service of His Royal Majesty Radovid of Redania. I'm certain you've heard of us.
Rings a bell.
If the Bloody Baron sent you to fetch his daughter, you'd best face it. You will fail in your task.
I appreciate your concern, but I don't need it. As for Tamara, she can make her own decisions.
Noble of you. A killer for hire abandoning his bounty for the good of another. The hunters and the Church of the Eternal Fire thank you.
Where are you gonna take her?
Tamara must rest. She's had a harrowing experience. When the warmth of the Eternal Fire has restored her strength, we shall see about finding her mother.
Hope you know what you're getting into.
I've never been more certain. The Eternal Fire is the best thing that could happen to me.
In that case, good luck.
Thank you for respecting my choice. Farewell.
Well, we weren't forced to bring her back anyway, I don't think. Right? What's with the cat? I don't think we was forced. Oh, we gained a level. No, I believe he just wanted, because he probably knew that he wouldn't go back, so I believe he just wanted to, you know, get her this message. We did have a message for her, didn't we? Or something along those lines anyway. Can we? Let's go upstairs, see what's up here. There's plans. Can we go through here? Oh, we can. There's a guy there, let's talk to him. Can we? No, okay. You have a shit ton of books. Okay, so there was a
Choked to death on
myth
3
up here.
pounds of steel.
Right over here. Over in here? Can I go in here? That was locked.
Crawl back under your rock.
Why is it so fucking hostile? Okay, we need to find somewhere where you can sell our shit. Because it's armor's table, probably in there, yeah. I'm not gonna write brooch. There's no real reason to. I don't think it's actually quicker, but I'm not sure about that. It probably is. That guy doesn't seem to do very well.
We don't serve lushes, shavers, caretakers, or students from Philosopher's Hall.
Do I look like any of the people from that list?
Doesn't hurt to check, just so it's clear how things stand.
So what did they do to you, the students from...
Rather not talk on it, all right? What's your poison?
Mind if I have a look?
I cannot sell that shit to him. Do I need money or do I need... I think I need materials though, so...
So long.
Don't really care much for Gwent. Actually, a lot of people have been really praising Gwent as like, whoa, this is really good game, and I'm just like... I haven't... like... I haven't played much of it, so maybe I'm just an idiot. But... I don't know. I don't really see the appeal. Okay, let's see now. An armor. He's probably gonna take my shit.
One drink all I had.
What's with the spitting? And now spitting after me. Because I can fuck your shit up. I think. Where's the entrance to that shithead's house? In here? Seems like it's in here. Or not? No, it just seems like this would be way. Oh, there's probably stuff in there. An apple. At least we got a lot of food, so we can regenerate health in battle now, as opposed to before.
Keep that up and I'll crack your skull open. Enjoy living, freak, while you can. Go on, make my day, scum.
Oh. I wonder what happens if you kill them or attack them. I remember in, I think it was the first game, if you attack the guard or if you kill the guard, then you would get a bounty hunter on you, and he would literally be impossible for you to kill, or at least at the point where I met him. Like, either you have to pay him like a shit ton of money. Oh, there you go. A shit ton of money, or...
Greetings! My, a witcher. Something tells me I'll finally get something interesting to do.
Sure doesn't look like you're short on work.
So, this. A Redanian army order. But there's no pleasure in it. One after the other, same thing time and again. No finesse required.
Looking to perfect your craft?
Of course. Crafting's like ploughing a maid. Fall into a rut and... Well, sure, you'll get the job done, but there'll be no hoops, no hollers, no standing ovation. So, got any special requests for me? Help me stay on form?
Still talking about armor, aren't we?
Aye, what else would it be?
So, what did I just talk about? Oh, fuck, I can't remember now. What was it? What was it?
You're in luck. I actually do have a special order for you.
Oh, that's fantastic. Mark my words, you'll be satisfied.
What was I talking about? Oh yeah, there was a quest in the first game. No, yeah, about that. That was about that guy who hunted you down. If you killed the guard, that was really fucking annoying. Because you literally just had to pay an absurd amount of orange. I didn't have that amount of orange. Or a certain amount of money. They were called orange back then in that game. Are they still called orange? I think they are. Anyway, so then the guy decided. Then he said, yeah, fight me or pay me. Or if you fought him, you're basically dead. You couldn't survive from that. That was fucking stupid. So I actually ended up going back one save because I simply couldn't. Oh, that's a good sword. Because I simply couldn't deal with him. He was way too strong for me. So what do we need? Silver ingots. I think I want to take this Viper steel sword. Seems pretty fucking cool. What was it? We needed some silver ingots. I can craft. There you go. And then we're gonna craft this. Wrong craftsman. Well, at least I know. Okay, so I'll come back at some point maybe.
So long.
Okay, okay. Not the button I want. Oh, J is for quests, because reasons. Family matters. Okay. Investigate all remaining leads and in Berlin and find the parent. Where am I supposed to go? What leads am I supposed to find? Should I go to the Baron? Can't remember, is this where the Baron is? I think this is where the Baron is. I need to find a fast travel signpost.
Honor in the family.
We just need to figure out, there's one down there, okay. Right? Am I going the right way? I'm not at all.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steak. Fancy, eh?
There you go.
Long live etc.
No, signpost.
You can have that string the canteen.
Am I supposed to go inside? Yeah, I guess so. What's this? What is a huge... Oh, it's just because it's undiscovered. Okay. It's down here, I think. I have found a fast travel signpost. Right? This is a fast travel signpost, right? Okay. Okay, so let's talk to the Baron once again, since we have found Tamara.
Not half bad. Brought him a bucket.
Hopefully he will have something to say. Yeah, there you go. There it is.
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
Can't help wondering why you made a deal with the Nilfgaardians.
What could I do? Cast myself at them and die a hero? Fuck a hero's death. Fuck death.
Rather live as a traitor.
Ere long, none will remember it. Temeria is no more. There's naught left to betray.
The local Nilfgaardian garrison doesn't look that strong.
What of it? Even were I to attack, cut them down to a man, others will come soon. Black Ones will flood this land, take control before long. Sure as we've all got arseholes, they will.
How'd you wind up here? Just curious.
It's no secret. I was a Temerian soldier. My unit smashed at the war's start. Soon after, we lost hope of regrouping, driving the foe back. Those who remained wandered north. Others, deserters or merely broken men, joined us. We were a snowball rolling down a slope. By the time we reached Crow's Perch, I commanded a sizable force.
Just march into the fortress, make yourselves at home?
With Nilfgaard advancing, the local lord had fled, abandoned the Perch. Once this war's over and Nilfgaard's victorious, the Black Ones will grant me a title. All talk of a self-proclaimed baron will cease.
Heard anything about there being witches in Velen?
I pay no heed to peasant babbling. Common folk see witches, wizardry, devils, and who knows what the fuck else every which way they turn.
So long.
Alrighty then. Seems like we're back where we started now. Investigate the remaining of these. Okay, so I think I need to go down to that what's it called, the people that apparently took in Tamara and the other one, the mom, because there was a forest near there, but we didn't actually investigate anything. So let's do that. Then some side quests. Actually, I believe we have some. We have 1 point more. What do I want?
That's it, Roach.
You see me muscles?
Okay, so I can't actually remember where it is, and there's no way place on the map. I'm sure that I can track this or something. Run to down to be blah blah blah.
Come on.
Okay, that's really fucking bad. Ow. What the fuck?